Good Counter. I'm your host, Ronnie Too Good. Back at it again with another. You see who we talking about, bro. Yeah. Hey yo, so I wanted to do this video to basically say I noticed that the rumors is going around that uh Zilla Fatu is supposed to be one of the other guys who's going to sign a WWE ID contract or whatever it is. But to me, it would be very, very stupid for him to do that. Very, very stupid. Cause if you, all right, I'm guessing the WWE ID contracts are basically like how in the music industry they have artist development, and what it is like, yo, they do take an artist who's like vastly new, who probably has just a boatload of potential, but he never really accomplished nothing, and then you just sign him, you tutelage him, and then hopefully he blossoms into this great artist. And I'm guessing that's what's going on with wrestling right now, as it's in like one of his biggest booms for real. But if I am Zilla Fatu, I'm not signing that, because you're just gonna have to pay me out all right. Like, if you're Zilla Fatu, my name alone should garner some type of respect. Not only is that, not only that, I'm working. The difference between him and like Jacob Fatu, I feel like is just Jacob Fatu is just, he's at his potential. Like, I think Zilla, he has the look, he has just the tenacity, and he's very, very good in the ring. And not only that, like, yo, he has the buzz. Like, people know his name, his move, the Superman strike, the Superman Samoan strike. I mean, that's definitely going to get over with the crowd. He don't need no real artist, like wrestling development type shit. Like, he don't need that. Like, he's gonna, like, if you tell me in January he's in NXT, I'm not surprised at all. Like, he's gonna, like, you're gonna have to pay him. Like, he's just like a couple months away without just being who he truly is for real. And he's like super, super young. And like, yo, I think Jacob Fatu is going to be a huge star in the WWE. So I think he has potential as well, Zilla. But this whole thing of like this ID, I wouldn't sign it if I was him. Like, to be clearly honest, for real. Yeah, man. This is, and not only that, like, yo, you got to see, like, yo, people understand the hype, and they like, he's adjusting to it. He holds, well, I don't know if it's one of them, but 3 indie companies gave him the belt. 3 individual indie wrestling promotions gave him the belt. Let's go. House of Glory. They gave him a crown jewel belt. He has that. Reality of Wrestling. That's Booker T's promotion. He has that. And not only that, he got a brand new promotion. They was like the first show. He got the belt for that. It's Fourth Rope promotion. If you know, that's West Side Guns promotion. He's a famous rapper. Huge, like a star. He's huge in the rap world. Not only that, he's a known huge wrestling fan. He started a promotion and gave him, he's like the first one to hold that belt. So just off that alone, like, just the potential, like, nobody's hotter than him. Like, all them other people, I think they have potential, but they just don't have the hype that he has. Like, yo, you talk about, like, I seen people talk about today, like, yo, Ice Williams and stuff like that. I think Ice Williams is dope, but it's not, like, this is like, he got it. Like, you know what I'm saying? He got it. Like, you know? So it's just, I think people just gotta ease on their brakes, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, if I'm him, I wouldn't, depending on how much money they talk about, depending on what's in the contract, like, if it's just for like development, no. Like, you just gonna have to just pay me outright. Like, yo, I'm already on my way. Like, nobody who signed those contracts yet has a bigger buzz or bigger name than him. Like, fam, it's easy. Like, this is not even no question. Like, and And with him, he's young enough to where you could really sign him and you could put him in NXT and he could go crazy in there. I wouldn't mind seeing him go out there and just become this another draw or something like NXT, like how Obafemi is. So if you put him in there, you got him mixing up with Trick Williams, you got him mixing up with Ethan Page, you got him mixing up with all them other guys like Ridge Holland. I think if you replace what they trying to do with Ridge Holland with Zilla Fatu, yo, that'll be gold right there. Like that'll be amazing. Like, and I think it's just a matter of time before he gets that call. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if the main roster is for him yet. I think that is for like that's Jacob Fatu. Like Jacob Fatu, he could go to the main roster because I think he's ready. I think it's just opportunity with him. With him, I think NXT. NXT. I think he cleans up NXT. I think he's better than Tony D'Angelo. I think he's better than a lot of people who's in there right now. You got him, put him in there, put some belts on him, let him develop as a character, let's see what he's like promotion wise. If he's not good promotion wise, let's see. Can you really see that's the thing about WWE too. Like they don't really have managers for real no more. So we just gotta see. All in all, though, I think he's gonna be a star for real. He's gonna be a star. Like that's three indie promotions gave you the belt. That's saying a lot. And these is all different types of promotions. Like you know what I'm saying? Like so, I mean, I think it's just a matter of time, bro. I think it's just a matter of time. And no lie, I think the only thing you probably have to work on him with is probably like promotions, because we haven't really seen him cut no promotions. And like not only that, he has like a deep Texas accent. Like you know what I'm saying? So I know that probably will be weird. You know what I'm saying? Even though like the other like Jacob Fatu, he had like one of his first real promos that he cut last SmackDown, and it was fire actually. So it's a matter of time before he gets the push that he's going to deserve. And I really think when you talk about next bloodline people in the family to get that push for real, other than the ones that's already in the main roster, I think it's him. And I think that him going to NXT for real and him smashing it up there, and you having just the bloodline people doing what they do, you have him wilding out in NXT. I think that just keep that whole story alive. You know what I'm saying? We like the bloodline story is just running the whole WWE for real. Like everything is secondary, and it's a far second when it comes to what the bloodline storyline means to WWE for real. So I think it's just a opportunity for them really to capitalize off that when putting him in NXT for real. But yeah, that's all I've really felt. Like that's all I really feel, man. I think if I'm him, I'm not signing that shit at all. I'm just waiting until I get my big bag for real, whether that's with WWE or whether that's somewhere else. And we got to talk about these WWE IDs for real, whether they good or bad for wrestling for real. But yeah. Make sure you like the video. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that bell. Come join the family. Make sure you comment down below. Tell me what y'all feel about this. If you was Zilla Fatu, one of the hottest wrestling free agents right now, would you sign a WWE ID contract? But Jesus Christ, it's traffic out there. Well, peace out, man. I'm out.